Hi everyone, I'm Shavana. So I just want to talk a little bit about the tarot. Wow, what an amazing tool. I feel so grateful for my experience with the tarot cards. I personally read Rider-Waite, and I've been on this journey for about 6 years, starting in India, where actually I became very interested in studying and understanding actually how do all these people know what's happening in my life, in my experience, just by looking at a few planets on a grid and some numbers, or looking at some patterns on my hand, or looking at some images on some cards. I really couldn't understand how they were so accurate. So I started to study it, and the thing is, there are ways to read information. I read information in your hand. I read information in the cards. I read information just from being alive, just tuning into body language and tone of voice and energy fields. But the thing is, with the cards, they're a modality, they're a vehicle for what's naturally in our intuition, our own intuition, our inner guidance. So when I'm reading, and this is what I understand how they work, when I'm reading, I'm actually tuning into the energy field of this person in front of me, and it is navigating what cards are coming in our collective reality and what information is surfacing up in my intuition for me to share with that person. So I get a very strong sense of what that person needs to hear, and it goes even deeper depending on what cards are coming and how open this person is and what our connection is. You know, sometimes I'll just be directly speaking to this person's spirit, their soul, with what I'm seeing or feeling or what's resonating in their energy field right now. So for me, divination, tarot in particular, and palmistry actually, is not really about telling you the future. I don't actually think that's very supportive, really, because how helpful is that, honestly? It's actually much more helpful to tune into what's happening for you now and finding some clarity, finding some truth there, finding some understanding, and being witnessed and held in a secure space with someone who's facilitating that experience. So the tarot is very deep and close to my heart, and the cards, they are a world of their own. Each card is like a person who has all their own tastes and flavors, and how do these people interact with other people? How does the dynamic of the entire reading affect what's coming to me to share? So there's so many ways you can learn, and personally I went down the path of the Kabbalistic Tree of Life. Nearly every year I restudy, just to hone in a bit deeper on each archetypal image and the symbology, and there are fresh ways of perceiving and experiencing it. It always etches in a little bit deeper. And so I offer tarot readings to people. I offer palmistry readings. I can't do palmistry online, but tarot I can, if I can tune in with you, if you're open. And I'm also about to run, putting my feelers out there actually for who's interested. I'm about to run an 8-week tarot course. So that'll be 2 hours a week. I don't know, maybe on a Monday or a Tuesday, something like that, in the evening, where we'll go through like the fundamentals of tarot, the fundamentals of listening to your intuition and tuning in, of archetypal energy, the Kabbalistic tree, universal symbology, each card, each suit, what is the energy behind the card? Why was this card created? And how can you learn to interpret that and tune in with that and actually connect your energy field to resonate with that card and your deck? So, and then obviously practicing, like how do you give graceful guidance? So how do you stay centered, and avoid projection, things like that. So there's a lot involved, but it is an incredible journey, and I would love to share it with you. So if you are interested, please let me know. I'm still discerning some of the details, but I would really, I'm excited to run this course. Those of you who've had tarot readings from me or have sat with me when we've spoke about this stuff will understand, this is deep, deep, deep in my soul, to share this with you. So yeah, let me know how you feel, and reach out to me, private message me, call me, something, find a way, we can make this happen. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share today. Mwah! Sending big love and joy and blessings to everyone out there. Thank you so much for listening to me. I really appreciate you.